Alright, YouTube land, we're back with another video. Today we've got a little test that I want to show you guys that we do. As we build amplifiers, we test them in a real world situation. Real world meaning maybe not the best of setups. So instead of demoing one, like I could put them in the key down truck where everything's grounded, the doors are grounded and all that, where I know everything's good. Or I could go to a more world situation like what what you're going to find the average user's going to have. So this is a very thrown together system that we use to do a test. Now this 2-pill right here, the guy put this on there, is one that I debuted last week. Now the guy sent it back because he said it was stick and keyed. He said it was stick and keyed on both him and his buddy's base station and his truck. Well, I did an unboxing. I'm not doubting. I want you to first understand, as I'm here to help. I 100% customer service, and I'm not doubting the customer whatsoever. Not doubting anything he has to say. I'm sure he's having an issue. What I am going with is to show how we test things to prove that there's not an issue with the amplifier. So what we did is I did an unboxing as this thing came back, and I put it in the on my bench and sent him, and it was working fine on the bench. So I said, well, you know what? Let's do something really simple. Let's throw the Wilson 5000 Magma out on the roof here. Run right up here to the bird meter. Out of the bird meter, coming right in here to the box, the output of the box where it says out. And then this jumper here goes up here to my radio. So, this is just thrown together. I don't normally keep any radio on this truck. Here's a Cobra 29 just thrown in here. Not even mounted or grounded or case grounded or anything. On channel 6. So, we're going to turn the box on. See, I just had to kind of rig something up here. I'm trying to keep that away because that's hot, but okay, so we got a bird meter 500 watt slug. I'm gonna leave the radio turned up so you can hear it, so it's not stick and keyed. Now let me turn the variable up. Got the variable all the way down. Okay, there's about 150 watt dead key. Hello, radio. Okay. Hello, radio. 1111111. All right, there you go. Almost 400 watts PEP. Hello, radio. No issues whatsoever. This is 2HG 2879's bias. So I'm making this video to show you guys basically a real world test of how we test things. Now I'll test anything up to about a 1 driving 4 in this truck on that Wilson. 8 pills, 16 pills, you know, bigger boxes, 12 pills. Those are all tested in the other truck or on one of my friend's trucks that comes down from Houston. So that's just the way we do things. Everything's tested real world. So if you call me up after receiving your amplifier and say you've got an issue, like self-oscillating or doing all kinds of weird stuff, you can pretty much bet that, I hate to say that I don't want to sound typical, but you're probably going to have to check your system because it's been thoroughly tested in both real world situation and on the bench. The bench is not a real world situation, so I could understand where somebody would be skeptical there because the bench is a dummy load. It's purely resistive, and it'd have to be really bad to not work on that bench. But it's working on this truck if it'll work on this truck with this new Wilson mag mount, you know, these things ain't great anymore like they used to be. Well then it's definitely no problems with the box. So, but like I say, what we're going to do with this guy, we're going to do everything in our power to help him figure out his problem where his box will run. But this is just what we're doing. It's real world testing to show, I have no problem. And I have no problem. I will, the first round of shipping will be on me. I'll send it back to him and help him fix his truck. However we got to do to make it run. Whatever we got to do, That's the way we do things. So, all right, I'm going to quit talking. Y'all have a good one. Be safe, be careful, be kind. I got to get out here. I got a lot of work to do.